guys, it is Mary.
And
Be
Alma.
ready guys to like,
Subscribe.
share,
And comment.
down below because today we are going to be reviewing 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After Part 2. We spent so long on Shahid and Bilal, we had to do a part 2.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and get to it, Jenny and Submit.
Yes.
So the mom has basically denounced
Yes.
Submit.
Owned Submit.
And I feel,
I felt bad for the mom.
I really do feel bad for her, and I feel like Submit. It just seems a little selfish.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't really know what he's thinking. I don't know what he's doing with Jenny. Like, you can't have kids with her. She's twice your age, 3 times your age. So I really just don't know why it caused your mom all this stress and this havoc.
She has
I
to
just
live
don't
in
get
India.
the point of you doing this. Like, I don't know what he. I mean, I hate to say this, but I don't know what he sees in Jenny. I honest to God don't. And I don't know why, Jenny, you are there in India. I don't. I just don't get the whole thing. You know, like, and the thing is, he's from India. He knows the culture. He knows how it can be for his mom.
Yeah.
And I just feel like you're still causing her
So
all
they're
this
gonna be
havoc.
laughing at her.
Well, I feel like it's
her
way
old age.
deeper than that. Because
Yeah.
they also will probably
Maybe not
denounce her.
invite
They might
for
not invite her
places.
to stuff. They might just say that she's ostracized from the community.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, we don't know how deep it actually
They don't want
goes.
her family infecting their children.
You know what I'm saying? And I just feel
Yeah.
like, I just don't know why cause your mom all this strife. It just seems a bit unfair. I mean, that's just how I feel.
But then, I don't know, he doesn't, for some reason, he doesn't, maybe he doesn't want the Indian women there. That's what it seems like. And maybe it's something to
That's
do with
fine, but at
maybe
least get somebody your age where they can have grandkids or something.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why Jenny. I'm still trying to connect the dots.
I mean, at least he is, I think, you know, he has a brother. It's not like he's the only son. He does have a brother
I can only imagine the
who
Wahala.
can uphold the family name, and on top of that can have those grandchildren, hopefully, that their parents want. He said he loves Jenny, which sometimes I feel as though Submit is trying to get out of it. And the reason
That's
why
what
I
I
say
think.
that is because what was the point in telling your parents you married her? Why say that on...
Well, Jenny's been telling him to tell them because they
But
think
then
that
she
if
said
they
don't.
marry... Well, I feel like she felt like if he went ahead and just told them that they're married, that they would just have to accept them. Who said that? Who said I have to accept you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just feel like the whole thing's really unfortunate. I do feel bad for the mom.
I did feel as though the mom had accepted Jenny when she said...
But I do think she was lying. 'Cause I think that she did not
Yes.
remember. Well, I think maybe she just did not want to remember.
She didn't
That's what I
expect them
think.
to get married.
Yeah. She didn't expect them to get married. I think she was just thinking that, oh, they would just, date or whatever, so I can accept this. There's no reason to get married or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But they still went ahead and got married anyway.
Yeah.
So, but she acted like she had amnesia, honey. I was like, what?
She
I
seemed
wish
so
a
hurt.
producer would have been petty and brought on an iPad and just played back tape. That's what I really, really wish.
She made him start
Maybe cussing him out. Start beating him with her slipper.
Yep. Oh,
But yeah.
boy. So that was going on with them, and
But
then
Jenny was
really
all
went
upset.
off.
Why am I supposed to take all this abuse? Da-da. I was like,
You
girl.
think I have to come up every time you got a problem? I go to Papa you? Huh? Shabit. I said, poor Shabit.
Submit. My thing is like, I just dismissed my
guess-
family for you. The last thing I need is to
Yeah.
have you hear you,
Crying. But she
bitching and moaning.
But
You know what I'm
she didn't
saying?
know what they had been saying all along.
Girl,
know?
you can tell what they've been saying.
Right.
I'm here. I don't even speak the language, but I could tell that what they said was not good, and she had left.
So she's upset because he went out, even after they've insulted her, probably.
He didn't
still
leave you.
followed
He came back, Jenny.
parents.
What do you expect? She is
She
on my
do.
damn nerves sometimes. Like, she be acting as if she can't hold her own, and you are pushing 90. Like, really, whatever. Anyway, let me not roast people today. I'm not trying to be that person. But that's just how I feel. Like, yes, this is all going on and everything, stuff like that, Jenny. And I guess because you're older, you're feeling like you should have to deal with abuse at your old age. But you have gotten a young man who is from a different culture. And it is what it is. If you didn't want that, you should have got to the young buck from America. But that probably would not have flied or flew.
Yeah.
Whatever. But let's talk about Andre and Emily.
Elizabeth, yes. So they made a housewarming for the parents to come and
his business associates.
Yeah, business associates to come and see the house. And they go upstairs and
she is talking about doing nursery rhymes with her daughter for her singing career.
When she said
I was like, that's something you don't tell people. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to throw shade, but I feel like you just don't tell people that until you come out and it's successful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like that lady was really like,
could you sing something for us? And she's like,
I'm a professional singer. Well, she's not professional. You see her little kitty keyboard in the corner of the house. You know she ain't no damn professional. So for you to go there and be shady and shisty, trying to force her to sing, I thought that bad company.
Yeah.
Bad company. Like, you're a professional singer. Okay, good. You want a cookie? What's the last time you sung something?
We don't know you.
Goodbye. We don't know you. We don't know you.
No, not that I know all these singers. I really don't. So I should be the last person to talk about I don't know you.
But I don't know you.
I am in the country music realm. Anybody who's not singing country music, I don't know.
Anyway.
That's not true. I do listen to other stuff.
Yeah. Please don't go say that.
Don't say that in public.
Anyway.
Nobody better come for me, okay?
She wasn't born here, y'all.
I will send some of my country music to you. You will really like it.
We need to be reviewing. Anyway, but yeah, so that's how I just felt. I just felt like the whole thing was a little shady. And I feel like Elizabeth, you should have kept that to yourself. That lady should not have been there because she did not wish you well.
No, she did not.
And her sister was there laughing at her.
Oh, my
Nursery rhymes?
I thought she had actually started singing.
Wait, music? I sing professionally.
All I gotta say.
That was embarrassing.
All I have to say is, look. Do not leave your day job until this is successful, because you're thinking about your father's business. Well, you know what I'm saying. Established business for your nursery rhymes, girl. I
don't think she's trying to do that. I think she's just trying to, like she said, relieve some stress or whatever the case may be, and then just see where it goes.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's how I felt about that. But the main topic of discussion was Charlie. Charlie. Charlie, whatever. Anyway, but the mom was there.
In my house.
And he was proud to say, the mom, you gonna be kicked out if you keep on trying to. The mom basically said, well, y'all drink the same amount. Y'all drink the same amount, so it's really not different. The mom has some serious issues. But my thing is, I just don't know how. Anyway, I said this before. I don't know how he became the alcoholic. I guess maybe behind the scenes he's been a serious alcoholic. But I felt like, Andre also was to blame for that huge fight or whatever. But I don't feel like, it just seemed like a scene out of the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where you have the siblings basically telling the mom, get your head out your ass. You need to stop enabling your son. You gotta stop enabling your son.
With Rob.
Yes. I've been married for 72 days. Yes. That's normal.
She started telling all of them, it was like...
Now we see where they get their feistiness from, and it ain't from Courtney. It's from the head honcho. But yeah, I just felt like the whole thing was really a mess, and I just felt like if the kids feel go ahead.
I was just thinking, if the family feels like, because the sister said that sometimes he's abusive to them, and it's been going on for a long time, even before Andre came.
Yeah.
And they're happy that someone who is like a stranger, he's not blood in the family, can also see that. So I just feel like the mother should go ahead and just take him to like AA, go with him. I don't know why you're forcing him on them. They are adults.
Then she had the nerve to turn around to Andre and ask him, so are you going to help me with Charlie? He said, F Charlie!
Like, what do you mean?
What do you expect from your...
I am not an AA person. How am I going to help
I am a foreigner
Charlie?
And I actually can't stand your son.
Yeah,
so I'm not going to be helping you with your son.
Yeah.
Well, I just thought that whole thing was a mess. And the way he kept on saying F Charlie was hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought that whole thing was a mess. And I felt like, Mom, you need to leave your kids alone. They want nothing to do with him. That's fine.
Yeah.
But he needs to be able to come around the family, and they have to know that he is healed or whatever the case may be. But right now, there's no point in trying to force Charlie on your family. Exactly. That's your son. Go be with your son.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But yeah, so that was a mess. But yeah, I feel like the mom should just leave them be. You know, they'll come around when they're ready to. And Charlie, when he feels like getting himself together and stop being an alcoholic, he will get it together.
Yeah, well. I think the mom should go with him to an AA meeting. Why don't you do that, Mama? Instead of trying to pass him on to somebody else.
Yeah.
You know.
But I want to talk about Jovi and Yara.
Oh, Jovi, yes.
So they're talking about her getting her breast done or whatever. From what it sounds like, it seems like he definitely was talking about her breasts being like empty trash bags or whatever, some of that. She was talking about it, and he was like, oh, you just want to be just like your friends. You just want to be just like your friends. Da, 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 da.
He really has made, because she told her friends that when they were having sex, he made some comments about her breast, like ugly breast, you know?
Yeah.
And I think the only reason why he was here saying, you know, I mean, I like you naked is where the camera was there.
Well, no, but the thing is, also when the camera was there, in the confessional, he said, well, they don't look the same. They don't look that great, if I'm being honest. But, you know, I still like her. So you still put her down, but you're trying to uplift her. So it's like those backhanded compliments.
Yeah.
Which
he
is really
say things about her breast when the camera is not looking. Because if he could say that in the confessional, imagine what he says when it's just she and him.
That's why I feel like Yara does not feel good with Jovi. I feel like she's getting her confidence back. She's losing weight or whatever, and he has gained weight. But I feel like she just feels like she wants to be able to feel good and feel confident about herself. And he doesn't want that.
No.
He wants her to have the breasts that are, well, quote unquote sagging. You know, I don't know how it is or whatever. He wants her to have that so that she doesn't look good for another man except him. And then he was saying, you know, my opinion is the only one that should matter. And I'm just like, my opinion matters about me, myself, and I. And if she wants to get that done, then that's fine. Let her get it done. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, she doesn't have to consult with him. Like, I would just go get it done. Like, I'm not consulting with nobody about what I'm doing with my body.
Yeah, it's your body. And the other thing, too, I feel like, I'm sure when they go out, people are staring at her. And he sees that.
And it makes him feel insecure.
Any opportunity he gets to put her down, he is going to do that.
Absolutely.
You know, so... Yeah. And then who's the next one that we have? Ed and Liz. They are
I
engaged.
just cannot believe this girl went back to this idiot.
He broke up with her 8 times.
I actually have nothing to say to her.
And
she is a lost cause.
But she's 29 years old. I think he's in his 50s. And I'm just like, Liz, I don't understand. All her friends are worried about her. But then his friends seem angry at her.
She was saying some bad stuff, but he was actually an asshole. He was actually a jerk. Like, there was no reason for her to have ever been with him. Yeah. And, like, I don't feel like she was in the wrong. But I feel like she's in the wrong because she's still trying to be with this guy for no reason. Yeah. Like, he's just not a good person. And he's, like, pushing 60. Yeah. What are you doing with him?
I don't know.
He's this short. What are you doing with him?
Like, well, wasting your youth away on him, that's for sure.
Well, that's why I think she might be crazier than him.
Maybe.
Because how do you go back to a man who is shaped like an egg?
You're not even married to him, and he has broken up with you 8 times.
Like, what do you expect this is going to be?
Still there. How do you think your marriage is going to be? Are you guys going to be breaking up over and over and over again?
I just don't know why she would even waste her time. Like, the whole thing is just so confusing to me. Yeah. Like, why waste your... Like, he's not anything special. Yeah. At all.
I have no idea.
You have kicked your mother out the house, which I thought was very evil.
I thought that was
She has
awful.
been there for you, waxing your nasty back, slicking down the hair that is non-existent, and all this stuff. And you decide to kick her out for Liz. And Liz, you allow a man to go and kick out his mother. A man who disrespects his family will never respect you. No. It's just a matter of time.
Absolutely not.
So, no, I just feel like he needs to get that relationship back on track. They need to break up. And Liz needs to go find her self-esteem and dignity where the vermin reside, because that's where it is currently. It's somewhere in the gutter where the rats are feeding on it.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah, and we never see her children. I guess maybe the father doesn't want them on television.
On this foolishness. I'm sure he's watching all the foolishness.
Yeah,
it's like
just as well, because no child needs to see their mother being broken up with 8 times. No child needs to see that, especially not a girl. Because it's like, oh, they don't even love my mom. How can someone love me? 8 times you continue to go back to the same person? Like, come on. If he's doing this, you guys are not even married. What is he going to do once you guys get married? Like, this is not
degenerates. Degenerates behavior.
Well, moving right into degenerate, let's talk about Usman and Kimbali.
I cannot believe this man is Muslim. I actually went and snatched the bonnet off my head, honey. I said, this man Muslim?
Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Muslims lost twice today. We just lose it, bruh.
He is. He went to go see his older brother, to ask the older brother to let Kimbali, let the mother accept Kimbali so that they can get married, and she'll be the first wife. And the brother is like,
was it the father?
No, that's his brother.
Oh.
Yeah, his older brother. The brother says, look, but you need to have a second wife so you can have a child with the second wife.
Because you're not getting young guy.
He's like, yeah, Kimberly agrees to that. But, really?
American women don't want that all. But American women don't want that all. You sure? You better listen to your brother, because I feel like Kimberly, like I told Mom, I told her that she will probably she'll marry him. As soon as she feels empowered, okay, we are married, she's going to say, no, I don't want another wife. But I feel like behind her back, he'll go and get another wife. That's what I feel.
I think she's going to be fine with it, because she has already told her friends.
Well, I don't think so. She had a hissy fit and stormed off. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's when she found out that he was talking to Zara.
No, because they were asking her questions about the second wife, and she got so upset. Why are they digging into my life? Well, I would never do this to y'all. The
reason why she volunteered that information. So it's like your friend coming to you and saying stuff like, yeah, I'm about to go get married. First of all, he has not asked me to marry him, but I am going to propose. And by the way, I can't have children for him, but I have agreed to let him have a second wife so they can have. I'll be like, wait, hold up. Any of my friends who come and tell me that, and I am familiar with all of those things, I'm familiar with the second wife, polygamy, all that stuff, and I am Muslim, even I will say, hey, hold on, what? Any one of my friends come and tell me that, I'm going to be like, wait, what?
You're doing what now?
You're doing what? Look, okay, I think, let's back up. Let's start at the proposal. Why are you proposing to him? Like, I am going to be opposed to all of those things. Why are you allowing him to go get a second wife so you can have children with? Like, what's going on? On top of that, you're not Muslim? What? Like, come on. So, that's what the friends did, and then she got upset.
Yeah.
I don't know where in her mind she thought that was going to be okay with her friends. Like, it was a shock to them. It's like, if I would have, they said, who are you? Like, what have you done with Kim?
I feel bad for the son, because she was there in the confessional, right?
Yeah.
My son's opinion really means a lot to me. I really would like to have his validation or whatever before I go and propose or whatever. Well, as he was getting into it and saying that this is crazy, he's there for the green card, she said, well, I don't really need his opinion. I respect it, but I don't need it, because I'm going to still do it because I'm a grown woman. So why are you talking to me? Because I don't care about what you got going on, Mama. Yeah. I respect you. I love you. But you don't respect yourself right now. So I got to respect myself and what mine is so that I don't lose it every time I see you. Yes. Because you here talking about you going to go propose to some African dude in Nigeria and you going to go and be a first, second, third, and fourth wife? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I might have to not talk to you for a while until the sense comes back. Because I don't want to have to be in strife every time I see you. And you talking about some idiot.
Called Usman.
Soulja Boy.
I cannot. He tried to be like Michael Jackson, he said.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like,
It was too much.
she said, you know, what I'm doing is far out there because my family is Islamic. Your family is Muslim. That's the right terminology.
I was just like, okay.
When I saw him praying, I said, Papa God, we lost twice.
I mean,
Oh
it's
my
quite
God.
a bit. It is quite a bit. And this will be his second marriage. Because wasn't he married to that lady, Lisa?
Who kept on calling him the N-word.
Yeah. But at least Kimbali has not done that yet to him. Right? She hasn't done that yet to him.
Just the round
But-
of a
Yes, because she already throwing water in your face.
Really? It took everything in me not to throw this plate at your face.
But
What?
I've thrown the liquid though.
But
Already.
you know what he said? He said, huh? Like he was shocked.
Why are you shocked when she threw
The water.
water in your face?
She's done it 3 times now.
Boy, bye.
Next, and then my thing is, I feel like she has a tendency to be violent.
You know,
I have never
this is how
thrown
I
a drink in anybody's
No.
face.
And you know
I've never
why? Because I
even
have enough respect for them.
as them as a human being.
Just as a human being. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna start calling him names.
Of course she will start calling him the N-word very soon. You just wait to see.
Yeah.
Because the way she has thrown this thing in your face.
Like literally,
then-
the glass almost hits your
Yes.
face.
Like, where did she get the kahunas to do that? Like, I don't see her do that to an American man. Do you?
Or a white man.
Do you
No.
see her do that to any race of American men?
I don't.
Hell to the no.
Yeah.
She's not that crazy. But you know, sometimes Africans, you put yourself down, all the way down there with the rubbish and the trash that they burn, and have no respect for yourself. You come from a whole Islamic state there in Nigeria. You can't find anybody who will at least treat you with respect.
No.
But you have no respect for yourself either.
You have to go get the grandma
Have some
from
shit.
America. That's deep. That's a really, really deep.
Yeah. I mean,
And I don't think
like
he
like
really
the
is
father
feeling
said,
her
you're
because when
getting
she had her
older.
things pointing out,
Oh,
I
please,
don't
don't go into
think
detail. That was
he
too
was
much.
feeling her.
That was too much.
I
That
don't
was-
think he's really feeling her because I
that's
think
too
he
much.
really liked Zara because she was younger.
Yeah.
Because he kept on saying, I was so in love with her. I was so in love.
After she saw the teller, she was like, "Oh hell, nah."
I don't think he's really likes Kimberly like that. I think he's trying to get his green card.
That's what he
and
said.
He's preying on
he's talking
older
about
white
going-
women.
Now he's talking about. Before he never talked about leaving Nigeria. Now he's talking about green card
Mm-hmm.
and all this stuff. Kimberly,
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you watch The Family, Chantal? Girl. All right now, don't be doing no K1 visa for someone else.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Anywho, that was it.
y'all. It's Mary.
And Amma.
Comment down below. Do you think Kim should propose to a man? Do you guys actually think it's okay for a man to propose to a woman? Or do you think you should let a man see how he gonna go about doing that? Comment down below what side you're on. And please do not forget to like,
Subscribe
share,
and comment.
down below. Bye.